suit activated. Maximum gain.
Hi, this is Vitek, and in this video I have tested Call of Duty Infinity Warefare for you. Resolution is set to 1280 to 720 and the render resolution is set to native. I don't recommend to use a lower resolution because then it started to get really hard to see the enemy players. The texture resolution is set to normal if you have 8 GB of RAM installed. And if you have 16 GB of RAM installed, you can set this to high. Texture filter is set to high. And most of the rest options are now turned off or set to the lowest setting. So shadow map resolution normal, shadow caster levels low, cache spot shadows yes, cache sun shadows yes, volumetric lightning no, ambient occlusion no, particle lightning low. Yeah, deep of field no, motion blur no, anti-aliasing off. Bullet impact no, tessellation off, particle quality normal. Level of detail low, shadow preload yes. Yeah, this takes some time, full shadow preload, but if you have the time, do it. We can move on to the game and see how this looks like. And how bad I play. If you have the game and only the iGPU is available, you can play with restrictions. But for multiplayer battles, the question is if only 25 to 30 FPS are not a too big disadvantage. It's playable, but you are acting at the limit. So I cannot recommend to play this game on an HD 530 or HD 630, except you can overclock your iGPU and RAM. And why I recommend this I will show you at the end of this video. Because I also used an overclock system for testing. Explosions don't look that bad. Oh, epic fail, owned by a bot. I think I'm getting too old for this shit. Indeed, I have epic skill that is definitely just limited by the bad hardware here. Just joking. As you may have noticed, I use a German game client for this video, because with the English game client I had problems with the sound playback, but that shouldn't be a big problem. The graphic itself don't look so bad for the lowest setting, but that count for the most modern games, that you get a not bad graphic even on the lowest settings. I don't deliver a FPS comparison in this video because for multiplayer games it's hard to do an accurate measurement, so I would need around 50 games on the same map to get good average results. And I only had one weekend for testing.
Verbündete Drohnenunterstützung aktiv. Verbündete Drohnenunterstützung aktiv. Drohne bereit.
So here we got a screenshot from MSI Afterburner with an GPU clock at 1000 MHz and DDR4 2133 MHz. Minimum FPS with 23 and average with around 30 FPS are not so bad, but the frame times are really terrible. So on the second screenshot I've used the GPU with 1150 MHz and the DDR4 at 2400 MHz, and the FPS are really having a good improvement. The average is going up to 40 FPS and also the frame times are still improving. The third screenshot was done with the overclocked system at 1200 MHz GPU and DDR4 at 3466 MHz. So the minimum FPS are not so much changing, they're at around 27 with 2 drops, but when you look at the frame times, they are now really good for an iGPU. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you do not want to miss my future videos, just subscribe.